I was a very shy kid. I came here at the age of 12, wouldn't speak to anyone. I got my first job at Red Shield, and it got me out of my shell because of the positivity, and it also pushed me to strive. And I knew that one day I wanted to be part of the team, and then I knew that one day I wanted to help lead the team.
So I met Francisco during our afternoon programs, and I remember him coming into the center being very shy. I remember his dad especially coming in and walking him to the Salvation Army and picking him up. He would come to practice and say, hey, I gotta leave early. My dad doesn't want me staying late. I have to get home. Doesn't want me getting in trouble in the streets.
First of all, he wouldn't even let me come to Red Shield when I was young. He was very, very afraid of the neighborhood. And even though I only lived 3 blocks west from this place, just walking here was a big concern. And getting back home was even a greater concern, especially after dark. Pico Union has a lot of lovely people. It's a beautiful community as far as like the love and people looking out for one another, but it is a very gang-infested area, low-income community.
People are losing their jobs, and people are now lost family members that were instrumental to their household. And so they're struggling financially, and that can deteriorate their path of what they want to do, maybe leaving college to get to work. And so I want to say that's one of the hardest hardship that our community is dealing with right now.
I remember communicating with his dad and assuring him that, I'm going to, he needs to be here, and I'll guarantee that I'll keep him safe here. So I offered that opportunity of giving him a ride home, and that was an agreement that his dad and I had, and he agreed to it. So that's what kind of helped keep Francisco here with me.
The great leadership here at the time, Miss Irene Lewis, said, hey, Francisco, would you love to work for Red Shield for a summer and be a lifeguard? I said, yes. So I came on board, and then a position opened for custodial work, and my dad came to apply. I had no pull in it. I'm 16 years old, and he got hired. So to me, that's just incredible how, as a kid, he would not allow me, not because of the Red Shield, but just because of the community. He did not want me to come in here, and now we're both working here.
Francisco is a very loyal man to this community. He has a big heart for the kids, and not only to the kids, but to the mission of the Salvation Army. It shows from his dedication from coming here as a member, as a youth, to growing up and giving back to these kids.
The thing I like is that Francisco is a nice guy and he has a good heart.
Well, we knew back then that he would be a great team leader one day, and sure, now he's our director.
I think his heart is just in this community. He knows kids by name, he's seen them grow. Most of them come back to either volunteer, to work for us, and just serve the community. So I think one thing we could describe Francisco was a servant heart.
We serve all from kids, families, youth, and in this, creating the lasting memories, it becomes a safe haven for all. Although our community is a little tough, the Red Shield has received the respect from the community where they don't touch the building.
Our ministry is here today with LA Central merging. We are providing more resources to families, not just in utility assistance or rental assistance, but also spiritual. And we're guiding them to, stick together, and in God's plan will come through.
People here at the Salvation Army are wonderful. They come in here, they give it 110%, making sure that they provide the positive services that these kids in this neighborhood really, really need.
The Red Shield has gained the respect because of everything that it's done for decades and changing people's lives. And I need that in my life, that purpose to give back.